east of Academy on Maitland. Check them out. Savannah, tell them.
This hour is presented by Apothecary Farms with 3 locations across the Front Range and quality concentrates. It's easy to see why Apothecary Farms is the leader in hash oils. Check us out in the Springs on Delta Drive, Pueblo on 1917 Santa Fe, and then Denver on Wheat Maps. Don't forget to check out Ambrosia Days where you get some really good itch for really good prices.
Boom, 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 boom. That air horn button goes out to Manny. He hates when I do that. He's like, did you just air horn button me the other day when I was on his show? I was like,
yes.
Yeah. All right, so check this out. People are trading in their pills, their pain pills, that is, for weed, a study finds, according to menshealth.com. We're going to get into that, but before we can do that, let's get the weather out the way. Weather powered by Crunch Fitness, 1801 South Academy Boulevard. Whether you're rehabbing an old injury, getting back into shape, or just trying to lose a few pounds and slim it down, stay sexy-fied for your man, what you need to do is go where we do, because we got a plan for you. That's right, 1801 South Academy Boulevard. That's a half a block south of Fountain on Academy.
All right, so currently it is 24 degrees in Colorado Springs, 30 in Pueblo, 24 in Denver. As for the rest of the day today here in Colorado Springs, guys, if you haven't stepped outside or looked out your window, there's snow. And it's going to continue, it says, with gusty winds this morning, then become partly cloudy this afternoon. Highs only around 30 degrees today, guys. Chance of more snow throughout the day, 70%. It's going down. Tonight, clear skies, low of 13 degrees, and no chance of any snow tonight, though. But I will tell you, Thursday is looking like we're going to have some more snow. So I'll keep you updated on that.
All right.
Yeah. Traffic alerts are powered by Biomat USA. Donate, save lives, and get paid.
Player.
Call 719-380-6991 or stop by 7 days a week to 3776 Airport Road. That's right on Academy and Airport.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, I'll tell you guys what. Here's what I've got for turf traffic alerts for you guys. A little of this, a little of that. Biggest thing is that Highway 24 eastbound is open between Woodland Park and I-25. But it's just the eastbound side, which means if you're coming down from the mountain, from Woodland Park, right, you're going to be able to get down the mountain. But right now, going up the mountain closed. That makes no sense. I'm lost. They must be only have gotten the coming in from Woodland Park side plowed, I guess. But what I can tell you guys is that I've got the CDOT plow tracker up right now, guys. And what we're seeing is we're seeing plows all over the state, all over southeast Colorado, all over northern Colorado, and all over Colorado Springs, especially a really, really condensed amount of plows between Colorado Springs and the Denver areas. They are really working on the I-25 gap between the Springs and Denver. The driving conditions are at a 1 rating right now, guys. That is the lowest rating you can get other than the roads are closed. State shut down at 0.
Yeah, so like what
if you don't have to be out, don't get out.
So like in Indiana, if it's at a level 1, they tell you don't leave your house unless it's an emergency.
Basically,
just
yeah.
Don't just stay home.
It's just not a good day to be out. And let's do this, guys. I have first off, we have delayed reporting for Peterson Air Force Base, delayed reporting for Fort Carson, Cheyenne Mountain Air Station, delayed reporting for and these are all non-mission essential, by the way. If you're mission essential, get your butt to work. Schriever Air Force Base is closed. U.S. Air Force Academy is closed now. That's an update. Let's go to schools, and oh man, there is a laundry list of school districts that are closed, guys. Let's just make it happen, Captain. What I've got Air Academy District 20 closed, Big Sandy closed, and Cheyenne Mountain closed. And as a matter of fact, guys, there are so many school districts that have now reported closed that I'm going to advise you to go to the Wake and Bake America Facebook page, Wake-in-Bake America, Wake in that Bake America show. Sorry. On Facebook, we'll put up a link there for you guys to get all the school closures. Also, you can find all of our Facebook page on our what's it called again? Our website. Yeah, that thing. You can find our Facebook on our website, of course. It's just Wake, the letter N, Bake America Show at none other than, or it's at Wake and Bake America Show.
You don't even know your own website.
Bro, I have been working hard today. No, I'm trying to do about 30 things right now, and I don't remember the website. No, it's on our Facebook page. So there you go. There's a link to school closures from our friends and news partners over at ABC KRDO. Thank you. Boom. There you go. I stole theirs. Let's get to growing weed, though, before we run out of time and have no time to talk about this, right? Or weed, though. So, as you guys know, I read the Men's Health journals and Men's Health, menshealth.com, places like that, right?
Yeah.
So I was reading menshealth.com yesterday, and I read an article that said that people are trading in their meds for weed, right? So, of course, I said, Bravo.
Good for
But
you.
so it turns out that more states, more states obviously are legal, but a lot of more states that are maybe not going to go legal for a long time have at least jumped on the medical bandwagon, right? So what we're seeing is that about 78% of 450 adults who were surveyed said they used cannabis to treat medical or health conditions rather than the medicine they had used before.
Yeah.
Ladies, talk to me. Cami, you've replaced RLS medicine with weed. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, especially the last medication the doctors had me on. They had me on a medication for Parkinson's when I had RLS, and I just thought that was
It was extreme.
Which I think I know is the
that's
reason
from
why.
one severe thing to another.
It's
like,
they're both
Parkinson's
neurological, but they're both neurological disorders, which
Right,
cause
I
the
understand
shakiness,
that.
and I think that's why they gave that to you. But
but
again,
it did not
But you
work.
don't
back to her
understand.
word, really extreme measure for
Yeah.
something as simple as RLS.
You
Yeah.
don't understand
Like Parkinson's.
I'm not a
is
doctor.
here, RLS is like way down here. You know what I mean? Like Parkinson's is a way more
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh,
severe.
absolutely.
And I hated taking something so intense like that.
Let me guess,
like,
it made you drowsy.
Oh, it
You
made
didn't
me
wanna do
everything, like-
anything. It made you angry.
yeah.
Have you
I've-
replaced anything?
Yeah, I've replaced anxiety and depression
Yeah,
Okay.
so did
medication
I.
with cannabis
Yeah.
and mental health practices with cannabis,
Yeah.
and it's helped me a lot. I
Yep.
know I can control myself a lot better, and I'm
Well,
thankful
I
for
think
that.
we all know my story: pain pills, depression medication, and so much more. We're talking like 12, 15 pills a day over 4
Right.
medications. Everything from Tramadol to Percocets, and I don't take
Yeah.
anything now. She has to fight me to take ibuprofen so I'll sleep good on a bad shoulder. Let's go to break.
It's blazing.
Yeah, I'd rather smoke a blunt than
That whole
take my
break, I
Prozac.
got to cut out now.
Why?
I feel you guys. I
Thank
failed you guys.
you,
Well,
Jenna.
at least we got it on YouTube. All right, let's answer some YouTube questions. I love to answer questions before we get off of the
Oh wow,
off of the
this
feed
camera
here.
really is
I'm back,
a
Rob.
Let me
lot
pull up
better than
the
last
feed. Here we go.
one.
Okay, so we got Good Morning Train.
Jenna,
Cammy,
where
good
are
morning,
you at
buddy.
again?
And DWC Grows. How you doing, buddy? DWC, since I believe you're a grower, dog. So do me a favor. And please just leave it in the comments so people can read it. But guys, if you've gotten off, and if you're not watching this live, that's okay too. But if you do get a chance to watch this, guys, please in the comment section leave us comments that tell us, any medications you may or may not have got off of. We love to hear your guys' stories. We, of course, with anonymity, we'll share your stories, but we won't share your name or any of your personal information or anything like that. I'm sorry, guys. I got an eye like booger or itch or something. But anyway, yeah, guys, I'm really interested if you've been able to get off of medication, off of cannabis, because along my journey, I'm not just some stupid radio host. Although I like to say that I play a stupid radio host on the radio.
You can be a stupid radio.
I can be a stupid radio host, apparently, according to Savannah. But no, seriously. But we all have a story. We all have a journey. And although you guys take the time out to visit us and hear our stories and our journeys, we really would love to hear yours as well. So if you've been able to kick meds or kick any, like even hard drugs, guys, I had to go to rehab. I had an addiction problem, and I had to kick a hard drug that really started from pharmaceuticals. And because they had put me on Ritalin since I was like 10 years old, dude. And I think that led to my cravings for a certain specific hard drug, and I think we all know where this is going. Here we go, Cammy. Dude, I think she went outside.
I think she just went to potty. Because she didn't say anything about going out to smoke. She usually
Let's just stay here for the weed report, guys. Stay with us. We're going to go further.
Oh, that fucking scrunchy, man. Well, I was really...
Let's take it a step further, guys. Keep commenting, though. If, again, like I said, whether you're watching this live right now as we're doing this live, or you end up watching this later, please let us know your story on meds and getting off of them. It's important to us.
Do you think that anti-ADHD medicine that was taken by young children could cause anger issues in adults?
Yeah, not only can it cause
I
that,
think
but
that's why I have anger issues.
not only that, dude, don't ever touch amphetamines. Like, that is not a joke.
No.
That is,
I've been offered, and I'm like, no.
don't ever, because I really believe that the Adderall, Ritalin, things like that, prolonged taking of them,
I
I
swear
think
to
makes you develop a habit for amphetamines.
there's
Here we go.
There's about 3 months of my life that I don't remember because
Wow.
of
That is scary. I'm going to read your guys' comments after this break, guys. Here we go. Good morning, America.
which is why I don't like teachers that try to force people
Whoa,
to
Tammy's a
give their.
teacher.
No. Let me finish.
Sorry.
I don't like teachers that try to force parents to get their kids on ADHD medicine because the teachers just don't want to handle it.
That's what happened to me.
Tammy?
That's what happened to me. I was actually just really gifted. I got my work done easy. Done. The teacher never had a complaint that my work wasn't done. She never had a complaint that my grades were bad. She had a complaint that I couldn't sit still and I was bored. Basically, I was bored. Like now,
You were disturbing the class
because
you
I was
couldn't
bored
sit
and I
still.
was done with my work before everyone. It was quite the opposite of your normal kid
Same
who's
though.
just disturbing because they can't get it or whatever. But no, I was quite the opposite. I was done with my work and I would get punished for getting my work done early. Yeah, and then pumped full of drugs. Yeah,
I'm pretty
terrible.
sure it's been proven that young children that take super intense ADHD medication end up with anger issues as adults.
Well, let's do this, ladies. Let's drive this conversation forward into our next cannabis topic as we get into our cannabis moment here. But what I call the CBD cannabis conundrum, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and just another way from the CBD, just another component of the entire endocannabinoid system. Or sorry, the system, I should say, it uses it. But anyway, but it's another part of it because, you have THC, that's your euphoric, the high feeling, if you would,
Yeah.
right? And you have your THCA and this and that, and there's different ones within THC, there's THC dash blank, 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 right? Well, CBD is the same way. CBD is the non-psychoactive drug. It's not going to give you that high feeling, although I feel really good. Dude, I do like a monster dab of some CBD isolate, and I don't feel high at all, but I'm like, damn, I feel good. Let's go do life.
Yeah.
You know what I
Same
mean?
though. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can clean my house. I can get stuff done. I don't want
And you're not high, so
Yeah.
and you're not like high, so you're like,
It's
damn, let's
just-
go to work.
It's just your body feels better.
Yes, better. Oh my God, like I need to go get some CBD isolate. I need to stop.
Same
playing.
though. I
Yeah,
need some.
Discover CBD. You don't even pay me, and that's how much I love you. Shout out, baby. Shout out. So the 60-year-old dude first used CBD in 2014, right?
Yeah.
In this article I read on from the Richmond Magazine. Okay, yeah, RichmondMagazine.com. Look that up. Bet you didn't know that
It's
existed.
not us.
No?
It's Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, same difference.
Almost the same. But
No, it's really not.
Different.
I'm like, it's not even the same
Same
location.
in
It's not,
name.
I'm like, it's not even at the same, like, parallel or longitude or whatever. Anyway, let's do this though. But, so this guy, he started using CBD because he didn't want to use the psychoactive portion of it, right?
Yeah.
But over the years, he's read how the FDA and the DEA and the mama, ya mama, some mama come. Everybody trying to say that CBD is a drug and it's going to F you up. And
It's gonna and that's like
well, check
regular
this out.
cannabis. Yeah,
We've
it's
seen it scheduled and unscheduled and scheduled and unscheduled by the federal government and the FDA several times already. They can't make their mind up on it, and I'll tell you why. Because if they can't keep saying that it doesn't do nothing, because then it gives you the right to have it in your home as a plant like basil, for lack of a better word, right?
Yeah.
So they keep trying to avoid doing that.
Well, you think about all the other pharmaceutical.
Big Pharma doesn't want them to. Big Pharma wants them to
Ibuprofen,
keep it.
Tylenol, all
Oh.
even muscle relaxant.
Oh.
That stuff will be out the window.
Oh,
Why would anybody
Big
wanna
Pharma! You
use
said
it?
the
I
P
mean,
word.
But that's the thing though. There are still people that'll probably still use those medications.
Yeah, but
that's my thing.
the drop of sales, they don't want
yeah,
to happen.
they don't want that to happen. Yeah. But
Ladies,
that,
you are
know,
definitely going down the rabbit hole I intended to take you down, that's for sure. Yes, that's the problem. Just one of many, of course, but that's definitely one of the problems. And here's the problem is, THC, again, I think can help you lose focus. I think sometimes if you're ADD like me, though, it's kind of the opposite. I kind of get more focused
Right,
sometimes.
same
But
though.
Cammy will tell you, though, if I take my meds scheduled, right? Like I always call it breakfast, lunch, or bedtime. That's my med taking times, right? I get all my work done. I'm very efficient. But ask her if I take my meds all day, then that's when I think I get too much THC and I forget to get things done and get a little, I get distracted is the word I would say. CBD, on the other hand, not the case at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
I don't feel high. I don't feel distracted. I'm not actually easily distracted with CBD at all, actually.
No.
And as a matter of fact, I'm like, leave me the hell alone. I'm trying to get my work done. Thank you. I get super focused, So I kind of equate CBD to Adderall. Now, again, I always make the joke. I'm not a doctor. I only played one on a talk show that only had non-real doctors there. Get it?
Yeah.
Get the joke in that? We even one time we did have a real doctor come on just because we were tired of,
Not having an actual doctor.
yeah, exactly. We were like, can we just bring in a medical professional for once that actually knows what they're talking about? Not only that, but because I know what I'm talking about, but that doesn't make me an expert. I can easily make a mistake on information or facts. That's called being human. Whereas I take the doctor's word for it a little bit better. And I have a cannabis doctor, I have a knee doctor, I have a joint doctor, and I'm not talking about a joint doctor, you clowns. I have a real knee and joint doctor that takes care of my shoulders, knees, and back, and I have a back doctor, and et cetera, and so on. And they all have come to the consensus that the combination of a little bit of ibuprofen, some weed, and sometimes some cortisone shots, maybe once or twice a year, seem to be doing the trick now. But then I go back to what I always say. You can't decide your health care off of me.
Yeah.
Again, what was the key words that I said in that sentence? That's what worked for me. And my doctors consensually agree to that.
Yeah.
It's blazing.
Let's go smoke some weed, guys. You can make your oatmeal first if you would like. And I don't even care about rinsing. I'll set some fucking hot water in it. You want to go smoke, home skillet?
Yep.
Hold on, I want to read some comments on the YouTube because, I can't read them when we're actually going.
Got a new phone. You can tell because the picture's a lot better.
Okay, so Jack says that he's on medication for his AFIB. I'm guessing that's irritable bowel, maybe?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, he has AFIB, which could be more than just that. You know what I mean? Good morning, Pee-wee. And DCW Grow says, I've been smoking weed since I was a kid, so I never developed any problems with drugs, LOL. Funny.
just did
My
a lot of
ninja.
drugs in high
Hey, no, that was a good ass like reply or comment, though, because when you think about what he's saying, he's basically saying, y'all saying we shouldn't use weed, but I've been smoking since I was 2, and I'm alright. You know what I mean?
I mean, I did a lot of drugs in high school. I just never got hooked on anything. That's the thing. I don't think I have an addictive personality.
My problem is you want to know the truth? Like, here's the truth. I got an uncle who was a dopehead, right? And he had me try hard drugs, and then I had a problem ever since then, and that's the truth. It's why it was like...
I tried hard shit. Like, I've never done, like, meth and heroin
Right.
and crack and shit, but I've done, like, coke and pills and all that stupid shit.
Well, you know what's funny is I never had a problem with something like cocaine,
And
right?
it was always fucking cheap, and my fucking asshole ex-boyfriend would always just have it.
All right, we're good. I just wanted to check the timing on everything.
Yeah. And
Jamie said he took some PTO, been sick. Weed is the only thing helping. See, I can't smoke weed when I'm... I have a hard time
You would know
smoking weed.
peyote and not be fucking prepared for that bullshit.
Oh, that's like, what's that other one? Ashawaya, whatever? Ashakawaya one?
Yeah.
The one that makes you hallucinate also?
Yeah.
Like they said, that one right there, they said if Jesus is real to you in your head, you'll meet him. I was like, so I'll meet the Dalai Lama? Stop playing.
Stop playing. I'll meet Bridget, the Lord God, and everything like that.
Oh, no, he said AFIB. Oh, I've seen commercials for medication for that. I do remember now. As soon as he said it has to do with your heart.
Okay, we just thought you
AFib.
couldn't shit, right?
It's AFib. That's what it is now. I remember. I was just saying it out loud and not saying it as an acronym.
Oh my God.
All right, look at this, guys. It's like a fucking winter wonderland out here. Holy titty balls. All the schools are closed now. Ooh, my kid's school closed. We should go. Oh, I can't go get them, though, because then that defeats the purpose of their safety. Do you work today?
I work tomorrow.
We have a staff meeting, huh? Today. I might have to reschedule that with you guys for like Friday or Thursday, or just postpone because we're postponing the launch anyway. By the way, guys, for those of you that follow our podcast channel, just look up Wake, the letter N, Bake America Podcast, or you can look us up on Podbean. But the easiest way to find our podcast, guys, is simply just you have to put whatever way you started in, you have to stay in that mode.
That's
Whack, right? That's some whack-ish.
because I can't put it right there because your vent's right there, and that's all they're gonna hear is the air coming up.
Oh, let's smoke. So anyway, but yeah, AFib, man, that's wild, huh?
Right. No.
But you know, guys, I gotta tell you, first off, I really love all our listeners. Really love you guys, and appreciate you guys. That's about all I was gonna say, man. I really do. And so anyway, AFib though, it's like It has something to do with an artery. It's like okay. It has to do with the way the heart pumps, I think,
Yeah,
because
it's
you know,
like your shit don't fucking
AFib is
pump
like
right.
is like why you get hit with a defibrillator when you have a fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has something to do with like the electricity of the heart. Pee-wee, we hope you feel better, buddy.
Just do some peyote, you'll be alright.
Do not do peyote. It's a man's in a fucking body, dude.
You just gotta make sure that you have somebody that's there to take care of you. That's what I did. I had somebody
There
that
we go.
was there with a cooler of snacks and water.
Cammy didn't want to smoke. We got like a 3
She's
song.
right there. Is she not watching Macy today?
No, she will. Macy's dad works from home anyway. She'll have to watch her no matter what.
Oh, okay. She's like, leave me the fuck alone. It's
I think
cold.
she said I was stupid. Yeah, see, I got it right about the AFib thing. Because fibrillation is like the way the heart pumps, the electricity of your body and how it pumps and all that. It's kind of like how an alternator works with a battery, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so he has basically his alternator and his battery ain't communicating right. That's, in a sense, that's kind of what it is, a way to kind of put something, an analogy to it to make it understandable. That's what AFib is. It's a lot like the battery and the alternator ain't wanting to work together.
Yeah.
Or the starter, or the starter switch ain't making the battery keep turning, you know, whatever.
Or the battery isn't making the starter turn.
That
Because that would make more sense.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh,
You're a
and
dick, Savannah. You're
and
a
I
fucking
trust
dick.
you to work on my car. Okay, I see.
Listen,
Oh,
just-
no.
Hey, and you trust Toothless Terry to work on your car too. Why? Because just because that motherfucker don't talk good, he know how to fix a car.
Oh, no, you take it to Toothless Terry if you don't want to play that fucking...
If you don't want to pay, that's the ninja you go
Yeah.
see.
You're like, here you go. You fucking give him a bag of weed and he's good. Or,
I got a couple country ass cousins like that though, that you could just like bring them some dank
and they're like, oh, shit, I'll fix your
or a
stuff.
40 pack or which is two 20
That's
packs.
what we used to do with Trent's old friends here that used to live on
Dude,
base.
I got a
We would just
homeboy.
buy a fucking a case of fucking beer and bring it over. Here, fix my shit, and they're like, okay, got you.
You know the rod that we think might be bad on your car?
the Tyrod.
Yeah. What y'all smoking? Oh, we have us. Oh, this is actually really good. We got us some sour tangy, which is tangerine and sour, I think diesel or lemon, sour lemon, because it's a sativa, so it's sour lemon. So it's tangerine, sour lemon, 19% THC. Pretty good.
Stop it. I need to pop it on my phone again.
I don't really have a full-blown grass cannabis supplier, so I can go anywhere in town and get my grass and not offend my client. I get all my concentrates from my client. Apothecary Farms. Good as hell. Okay, so he said, what y'all smoking on? Told that still smoking my weed, though. You a fool, bro. Weed ain't gonna make your AFib stop working right. That's a lie, bro. That's reefer madness.
If you smoke weed, your heart's gonna stop. I mean, sometimes I gotta switch my breathing from automatic to manual, but you know, I don't think my heart's ever
Just
tried
got some
to
mango
stop.
from the apothecary. I know, but you live in Pueblo, asshole, where they got flour. Dick.
Yeah, you live in Pueblo where it's easy to go there, because I haven't been there in a while since. What?
Dick. Oh, I was hoping
Oh.
you'd do dick with me at the same time. Why was doing it? Dick. That was funny.
Hi, Angel.
What's up, Angel? We're on YouTube and you
And Facebook.
and who noob? Now I gotta go update the description of this now and put like that, you know, it wasn't 24 minutes of just talking about that one thing, although we would do that on our podcast. By the way, guys, just an FYI, we are definitely launching the podcast. So here's what you guys do,
Hey,
Digno.
fucker, you kids fucking up my whole fucking schedule. Oh my god, all my shit switched around.
Tell me like, hey, I'll work Sunday now. Okay.
And it's too late now.
You ain't
The
gonna,
schedule's-
you wouldn't do it anyway. You'd be like,
the
I got it off
schedule's
already.
already
Fuck it.
finalized.
I feel like I got it off already. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, I
Fuck it, I knew you would.
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday all in a row off.
So we think ain't nothing to fuck with. I just want to make sure what song it was. SickTees.com.
It's fucking cold outside.
It's fucking cold as balls. Deck the balls with gels of Jolly.
Ew. Excuse me.
Don't pull too hard because if we pull any more ash in there, I'm worried we might fucking clog the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So anyway, so we did discuss, and guys, again, if you're just checking out this video, do you use CBD? Do you use THC? Do you use both? Are you like us? We're like, we don't give a fuck. We just love meds. You know,
Have you replaced medications from the doctor?
That's the
with
big
me?
one we really want to know about is have
All
you?
of the above. Yes, Jamie.
We know you, bro.
We know you.
But yeah, and you know, and again, what medications that have you replaced with stuff? And if you wonder who we're talking to, you should be seeing their comments pop up as we're answering them. I went back and watched my video. The comments actually pop up.
Yeah.
And then if we see them and we respond to them, that's usually about the right timing. But anyway, and if you got any questions, you can leave any questions or comments in the comments box. And also don't forget to stop by our website too, guys. Wake, the letter N, Bake America Show. You can find links to all our old shows. Not all of them yet, because I'm still working on that part.
Oh, hey.
But you can find links to our old shows. You can find links to our podcast. It launches. We're launching February 9th. We had to move it back to the original launch date because there was a problem with the ordering of the equipment, and
We're not ready.
since I ain't got to pay for
Long
it.
story short, we're
No,
not
no,
ready.
fuck that even. Long story short, if someone else offers to buy you equipment but says, I can't get here
Until this
before
day.
your launch date, then you go, no problem. We'll move the fucking launch date.
And just go over to the other station, steal the lights from over there.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just fucking wait till after the Super Bowl like it was originally supposed to be anyway.
Right.
Guys, you guys don't know this because you're not in my meetings with Cammie and Bob. You're not in my team meetings with Cammie, Savannah, and Dag. So you guys don't know, but we were supposed to launch this not until
This Sunday.
February 9th. No, originally we were gonna wait until, because I told them we would be. Got me again. I almost had a heart attack right now. You know that, right? I was like,
The dude at T-Mobile hooked me up with our phone plan.
oh shit, so you decided to stay with them? Oh, it's because you wouldn't have to pay for a phone out of pocket right now. So if you went with them, you know.
Oh, I paid $10 for that one.
Oh, boo fucking who?
Right. Well, my bill's only $124, but he gave us a business account because I told him he was like, your voice sounds familiar, you know, where have I heard you? Have I seen you before? And I'm like, oh, you probably hear me on the radio if you're up around between 5 and 8. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm on Blazing 98.5.
Oh,
He's like, oh shit. He's like,
that's awesome.
He's like, what's your show?
Isn't it
Like,
nice
it's
when
Wake
they
and Bake
recognize you,
America.
though?
Yeah.
That's the best part of our
It's
job.
like-
It's not money because we don't get paid shit.
So he gave us a business account.
I've been doing this for 3 years, and now you have to understand. I literally own the Wake and Bake America show. I own it, like Howard Stern owns the Howard Stern show. You know what I mean? Like I literally own the motherfucker. So because of that, though, I pay rent to be at the station. So for the last 3 years, I have made enough money to pay the rent, but I have not made enough money to. I haven't even made enough money to even like pay myself or Cammie or even pay my employees. Now they have a way to get paid, and they know what that is. So there is a way.
We just don't go out and do it.
They just don't go do it, so they never get paid. Which I'm like, hey, I'm not mad at you, but trust me, if you ever wonder how this goddamn show stays running, it's because I do go out and I have to actually do that part.
And
But-
we hear that every Tuesday or every day. We know. I'll bite that fucking finger off. Get it out of my
Fuck you,
face.
Savannah Bobbitt. I'll cut that
I am
motherfucker off.
ready for cannibalism. Let the zombie apocalypse happen, and one of y'all get ate.
Oh, I know. Vegans, they're gonna taste so
Oh my
good because they didn't eat
God.
anything toxic.
What was the last thing you ate? Oh, a kale salad with some sliced almonds and cranberries. Oh, great.
So you've
that's
been
gonna taste
marinating,
awesome.
biatch.
Throw that bitch in an oven. Roast it.
Roast that bitch.
Because you know vegan meat is
Yes,
sweet.
I like to smoke high THC flower myself too, but lately,
What's that?
I'm not gonna lie. Ask her, I'm a cheap ass.
Say no.
So for my work weed, I'd be finding that shit for like $10 or $15 an eighth. Because, well, that's one thing I try to supply is the work.
Commercials make money. Yes.
I try to supply the work weed, and that's right. Who said that? Angel? Yeah. Angel knows what's cracking. Commercials make money, bro. So in order to make money, we got to sell commercials. And I always sell enough commercials to pay half my rent. That's the truth. I sell enough commercials about to pay half my rent at my house and to pay all the rent here. Because I got to have a place to work out of because I don't work at the station, and I got to pay the station rent. You have a blessed day too. P Whizzle to the whistle.
What's up, you guys? What's going on? What are you doing?
What's up, Josh? I don't even know who Josh is, but I'm saying hi to Josh.
Josh is a dude I know from my high school days.
What's up, high school Josh? Ugh, I know like 30 Joshes. Have you ever been hugged by uncomfortable Josh?
All the Joshes
You know what I'm
I
talking
know.
about, right?
Oh no, I don't even know Pizza Guy. I've never even met Pizza Guy. I wouldn't let Pizza
You
Guy
weren't supposed
touch
to
me.
say his name. But that's funny though.
They wouldn't. They don't know who he is. Nobody's gonna come on my.
Pizza Guy's an uncomfortably long hugger.
I wouldn't want
That's
to
the
touch
truth.
me anyway.
Oh
I'd
my
be like,
God.
no, handshake. got you.
Handshake, learn boundaries,
Learn
boo.
boundaries. Oh, but we're friends. No, we're not friends. I don't know you. And even if we were friends, I probably still wouldn't hug you.
Right? You want to smoke one more?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Squad.
I'm for real shit gonna go home, get to my
Well, I was
sweats,
supposed to work landscaping
lay
today,
down.
but as you can tell, there will be no landscape. Here's the landscape report. It's fucking snowing.
Hey, you can go shovel some snow.
No,
Just
I don't
knock
think
on
we have
people's
to.
door. Can
No, but
I
it-
shovel your driveway?
No, see, the thing is I don't think he hires me to shovel snow. First off, it's just my homeboy, right? And he only pays me minimum wage. But,
Kamikaze?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kamikaze, and he only
The
pays me
job
minimum wage.
site Brian is on it.
I
It's
think
a
we-
disaster this morning. Yeah.
I think the
Trent's
snow
not
one.
even going into work.
Oh, your daughter's school's closed, FYI.
Your daughter don't go to school today.
I'm pretty sure it's closed. It was on a delay at first when I got up, but now it's closed. You can go to the Wake and Bake America Facebook page and you can review KRDO's closures and delays. Thank you and shout out to News Channel 13, ABC KRDO for the motherfucking, yeah, ouch, get it, Jeremiah, tell him. No, I'm just playing. What'd she say?
Scaffolding that was anchored to the building came down.
Oh, where your husband works?
Yeah, on the job site on Fort Carson.
Oh, because the fucking wind, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
wind was fucking in October.
Oh.
Our grill is across the yard now.
You want a good laugh?
What?
So you know the two-story, like, red brick housing units?
Yeah.
The ones that
Ghetto
are two
ones.
stories?
Yeah. Those
Well,
that's
they were
called the
new when
ghetto
they were
housing.
new. You know what's funny is they were brand new when I was born.
Yeah, they're called the ghetto
But
housing now.
so true story. That's where I lived when my dad got reassigned to Fort Carson after Korea.
Oh yeah.
But I think my parents moved off base because my
like
dad.
my little
Well,
one
here's
story.
a true story, guys. You want to know how true, how real I keep it with everybody? So anyway, we moved off base because my dad used to beat on my mom, and he didn't want to get in trouble. I guarantee
You
him.
didn't cut that fool.
I can see in my
That
heart.
shit still happens
I
out
was
there.
2.
That's. I mean,
He tried to kill me too. At 2. Yeah, like.
he said
I got
it tore the
PTSD
brick
for a
wall
reason,
down.
homie.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit! It tore the brick wall off the building too. Fuck, damn.
There's people.
Dude, we get
with-
hurricane force winds here though. I tell people, I told her.
That's why I worry about my carport.
The other day I told her, I said, watch, you're gonna fucking shit your pants when those fucking 80-mile-an-hour fucking hurricane force winds
Oh
come
my
through
god,
here.
yeah, in the middle of the fucking
In the middle of fucking summer or winter.
And
It's always in summer and winter. The
And then,
opposite,
oh
you
my
know.
god, you have the 80 mile per hour winds plus the giant fucking baseball size
yeah,
hail
baseball
at the
hail.
same
Yep.
time.
Baseball,
so it's
golf
coming
ball
in
hail.
sideways. You ain't gotta worry about your windshield. You gotta worry about your side windows. At
You
that
ain't
point.
lived till a mudslide took your car down the hill in Manitou. Just saying. All right, we got to get back in here. Guys, remember you can also listen to us on the TuneIn app and on tunein.com. Just
Telling
look up
these people not to
BLAZIN Blazin 98.5 FM. Look for the orange and blue logo, or orange and blue logo with the white backdrop. That's us. And it looks kind of like the Broncos colors. It was done on purpose, obviously. But look for us on there, on TuneIn. You can also listen to us. You can follow me on Instagram at Real Mista Trey, MISTATRE. And you can fucking you can always find links to all of that stuff and all of us and all how to find our show, listen live links to the radio, the podcast links, all that shit. You can find all that shit at Wake the letter N Bake America Show.com. Because we fucking got a website, and we might be just some po ninjas from the south side, but we got a website, so we might be some po ninjas from